We're in Madison County, and my name is Carrie Swanson. I work as an extension agent down toward Charlottesville, Virginia, but this is my personal farm. The essence of stockpile grazing is really just growing the grass, and rather than cutting it for hay, you're just leaving it stand. And then that you allow grazing strategically, piece by piece over the winter. And then, of course, my experience with the horses is that they will choose that stockpile grazing over nice quality hay. When horse owners come to me asking about stockpile grazing, my recommendation first is to have a minimum of 2 acres per horse, just to sustain pasture, just in a normal grazing season. If you've got 3 acres or more per horse, then I think stockpiled grazing is definitely an option and something that you could make work. And then the next thing to think about is really access to water, especially in the wintertime. I've got automatic water troughs, so they're insulated, but a lot of people have a heated water trough, something like that. So if you need to be close to the barn or close to an electric source, something like that, then that may determine what area you stockpile, what would be the most efficient. So where do you want those horses in the winter? And you kind of have to think about that in the summertime to kind of plan for that grazing. This puts my horses close to the house for the winter, and this back pasture is my most productive soil type. So the grass tends to recover even if it gets grazed a little hard over the winter. So these guys have been out on this section of pasture for probably about a month, maybe 5 weeks or so. This is January 3rd, and the horses are just going out on the last section of pasture, so we're a little ahead of my normal grazing. Hey, baby. But we'll go ahead and turn them out onto the next section. Come on, Raven. This is a Max Q fescue, so the novel endophyte fescue. So, I'd prefer to have it, at least 8 to 10 inches tall. They've probably got at least 12 inches of grass here. And that's a good amount of forage over the space of the field, over that area. So they've got a lot left, and that's higher nutrition, especially these green leaves that you see underneath, compared to the hay. But the stockpiled grazing concept I love because I've got enough land to utilize that. And the previous 2 years, I went 365 days, and that worked out really well. So it's something that's easily done with horses, even in snow, and that made me the believer, is to watch it in a couple of hard snowstorms and see the horses out there grazing. It's a lot easier when you don't have to tote hay. Those are all things to consider, and every case is specific, so I would definitely recommend, if somebody's interested in doing it, contact your local extension agent and have them come out and talk over all the factors with you so that you can get an idea of what might work best for you.